Greetings. I am your gift form, Kayana, and I'm here today. I want to share with you the power of the mind. So, just like this video, and all things created was out of thought. I want to share with you the some understanding, or my understanding of what I get through that. So, yeah. So, the power of the mind. First and foremost, how could I start this? So first, let me just let me say I want to channel these words so I can share with myself and others the understanding of how the mind is the birth creator, so to speak, in terms. It's like you're a creator. So you are what you create. You are what you think. Um, that saying is a little far fetched because everything, including your thoughts, is energy. Everything is energy. It's part of energy, part of life, living life, energy. So, better way to phrase it is you are what you are, or you attract what you are. You create what you are. So it also goes along with manifestation. People, I know a lot of y'all probably been hearing about or seeing a lot about manifestation, and manifestation is not new. Manifestation is older than you. As manifestation is as long as life has been about, manifestation has been here, because manifestation is basically attracting what you are, the like form energy, what you are. So everything is energy, and looks like I'm here right now. I decided to transform this video, or transform my energy within this video out here in nature. I am a part of nature. I am nature. And especially at this very moment, I directed my camera with this light, because this light is so beautiful, and I wanted to shine upon me because I feel the energy. I wanted to connect the energy. I feel the energy of the sun. I feel like I'm the sun. I want to get off the energy. So we are we attract what we are, like energies. So um uh going back to the power of creating. The power of creating, people think we create from ideas that was are stimulated from other ideas. That is true. We, as creative beings, we can create from anything. We create imagery, we create shapes, we create colors, we create smells. We are the ultimate creator. We can create through anything. We create from somebody else's creation. Like this, right now I got my phone posted on top of a car. I can create a whole transformation of this car from my creative being. But do you know, before all of the samples that we create from, where, like, have you ever thought about where did it start? Um, and that has been a question that I have, that I used to ask myself a lot when I was younger. Like, where is the start? Where is the beginning? Is there a beginning? And my truths behind that is there is no beginning, there's no end. And it's like, well, right when you come up to a start, there's once was before, or once do you feel like you're ending something, here's a new chapter. So it's like it's a life is full of transformation, which is the creative thought. And going back to what began first, it kept going back into this loop. Even with the whole, I know y'all probably have heard the which came first, the chicken or the egg. And you can I have my partner. I asked plenty of people in my life which came first, just the opinionated um, mindset to see where their mind was. And I usually get a one track minded answer. And when I ask myself what came first, it's either or. It's either the mom or the baby. But it's a transformation process to keep going through life. There's no ending. Uh, so uh, I keep talking around the place. I'm trying to keep on the same track here, but the ultimate creative uh, place um, where things can be transformed or created out of nowhere. It came to me as far as the it was the darkness, and when I when I thought about it, and I I gave some insight to other people about what I thought. A lot of people made it as if it was like negative and stuff. But when I think about like a darkness, like if you close your eyes or if you're in a dark room, things of that sort, not necessarily a bad or a good place, but just think about just what dark is, or feel what dark is. And my feeling for darkness, I was becoming creative. When you're as a child, you're in a dark room, you start creating imagery on your wall of what you might see as a two-legged monster might be a coat rack. So you create things in the darkness because your mind is filtering the unknown. And how do you filter the unknown without it being unknown? You start creating things that are subconsciously known to you. So a lot of things that we experience in our life, a lot of imagery, a lot of things that we have use our senses to develop in our life now have um, did like a big based on programming within us and allowed us to go through life on autopilot. Sometimes we use, well, a lot of times, about I don't want to get percentage right, but I believe it's like 80 to about 90% of the time we use our subconscious mind because we're not fully aware of things that we do. Now, me personally, since I have been practicing I continue to practice my awareness, and I don't mean just like where am I about. I'm aware of everything, my surroundings. I touch myself. I feel myself. I hear myself talk. I do a lot of things to build up my awareness of the now and being in the present. But since a lot of us, some people still are they're at a different point of the programming still, and they need to become more aware. And that was in a video that I spoke uh, before how to become more aware, how to just be more present. Um, just because when you're in autopilot, um, not saying it's nothing bad or good, but it's not thyself. It's you have control of yourself. You have to remember that we have control of our body. We have control of ourselves. But that autopilot, doing things, and just because of the strength that you always do it, good enough because of the strength that that it's a tradition. It's just reigns in your head that this is what you have to be doing, instead of actually feeling out what's going on, what's around you, being totally aware of your surroundings, and um, life will you will view life a lot differently. And I'm uh, definitely, my practice has gotten me to where I'm looking at life and feeling life in a whole new way. I'm loving life. I'm accepting to life, but I also see life talks to me and nature talks to me, and and I just I be open to understand it. So I'm out here now in this beautiful, beautiful world, this beautiful, beautiful plane, and I can't really I don't seem to focus on this phone because I'm so captive at, by the things that are around me. And I've been around this place for years now, but because of my awareness now, every time I go to a place, no matter if I've been there 1,000 times or it's my first time, I'm gonna give it the same approach because I am so focused on the things that are right here. Like there's beautiful trees right here in my present. As you can see, yeah, y'all see the beautiful trees back there, but I see beautiful trees like standing tall as buildings right now. I see animal, wildlife right here, and it's beautiful. It's very beautiful to me, and I love being out here. Um, but getting again going back to being sidetracked, but uh, about um, the creation of oneself. So in order to visual or to see to see a life in yourself that not only not only you wish, because like I said, you don't attract what you see. You know what I'm saying? Because we see things and we tend to envy, and that envy, we only then attract that brings the energy that we will attract is that envy. But we have to start learning how to channel our energy and understand what's upsetting us and how we're feeling at the time. And that's what, as we become aware, we can learn what makes us happy, what makes us sad, what makes us joyful, what makes us angry, what makes us upset, moody, sad. These different emotions that set that different things, and then you'll come to realize that you have more self-awareness than you thought. And as you become more aware of that self-awareness, you'll be able to change your thought about it and your thought on how you approach things. It wouldn't be so much of uh, putting you in a bad place. It will serve your energy to a righteous place, and therefore you will start attracting the things that you really, really desire, not these subconscious program thoughts that every time you watch a movie or if you hear a song or these triggers that you just so called drives you like an autopilot, like a robot. We are not robots. We are human. I'm human. We're life. We're energy. This bird that's flying is giving me life. The sun above me is life. You know, the air I breathe is nothing but life. So, um, next time you just next time or every moment channel your energy. Let's say that every moment channel your energy and reflect yourself reflect yourself and see who this person really is this person a bot? Is this person a person that was created from different things, from parents, from school, from, or is this your real self? Your real self, let me tell you, your real self stands out. And just look at me. My real self stands out, and you may think just right now, just how you see me. I'm gonna stand back a little bit, but you may just see just by the physical appearance, but it's more to it than that. The way I speak, you heard that. It's way more to it than that. My energy, baby. I draw things to me. I'm a natural being that loves all life, and all life loves me. I attract that. So when I come outside with nature, I hear beautiful birds singing the most beautifulest song to me. It sounds like they want me to sing along. I see the most beautifulest trees out here. Every place I go, the sunshine hit so nice wherever I'm at. It's October. Matter of fact, it's not. It's going on November, I think, tomorrow, and the sun is hitting me so shining, so beautiful. Thank you. So, um, there's a lot of things to bring back to your self awareness, but you want to reflect on yourself. You want to carry that mirror around in your back pocket, and you want to pull it out at every moment to check yourself. Let's just check yourself. Period. Just check yourself. Give yourself self revalue evaluation, self evaluation, and see how you're doing. See how you're doing on the inside. So when I say don't just look at yourself in the mirror, take a deep dive inside of yourself and truly ask your. Let me give you some questions to ask yourself. Give you 5 questions real quick. 5 questions to ask yourself. Why? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling this way right now at this moment? Why? What? What got me feeling this way? What got me feeling this way? Who? Who got me feeling this way? Who? How? How did I get to this feeling? How did I develop this feeling? Number 5. What changed my thoughts to get where I'm at now? Because the thing about it, just like good and bad, it's like I showed y'all on the video before, it's on a scale. So there is no difference. They're on the same scale. People say if there isn't good, you have to have good to have bad, right? They put it on the same scale. So therefore it's the same. It's on the same scale. So with it being on the same scale, you have to channel both. That means if you're that, since you just said it yourself, if you're having good days, what makes you think there won't be bad days? Since you gave, since oh, it was coming for me. All right, so yeah, it was a little bee situation that came in my ear, but yeah, so it's on the same scale, and he was buzzing like he was really listening to what was going on, but on the same scale. So you know, he felt like he nipped my ear. There you go, Mr. B. You were listening in and came over. But anyway, so yeah, it's on the same scale. So but yeah, ask yourself those 5 questions. It threw me off. Ask yourself those 5 questions, and then put yourself in a present state by asking those questions to focus on what got you into that mood at that moment. So yeah, definitely take the time out to give yourself credit. Take the time to enjoy life, but also um, become aware of yourself. Become aware of who you are on the inside, and trust that what's going on in your life is perfect. Trust that what's going on in your life is just for you. It's moving you to the next steps to move forward in your life. You asked for this. This is the agreement that you made way before you came upon this earth. Um, and your story is yours. Is only yours. You can read it in silence. You can read it out loud. I choose now to share my story, share my myself with the world, because I feel like at this point in time, we all need that reflection. That's why I call you guys my reflections. We all need that reflection so we can see, hey, yeah, that's just like me. I was just like that. So we can get each other out of this. We can get each other out of this. I'm gonna pull you out. I'm gonna pull you out. Grab the rope. I'm gonna pull you out. So it's not about hanging on. I want you to pull with me. Pull yourself up. As I'm pulling, pull yourself up, because I'm not letting up on anything. I'm not letting up on life. I'm not letting up on you. So if you need to hear this right now, this is for you, because it's definitely for me. And I'm going to thank you again, Reflections, for letting me share myself with you guys and myself. So I'll holler at y'all with the next video.